Gary, while you're here, because I did watch Eddington. That is a wacky film.
Wacky movie.
I checked out discussions on it, and it seems like everybody feels that way. The film is about something for about an hour, and then it changes into something else for half an hour, and then something completely fucking different again a half an hour later.
Then he breaks into a gun store in New Mexico and walks out with a 50 caliber machine gun and starts mowing people. That was crazy shit. Like, what the hell's going on here?
I was saying to you in DMs, the film kind of had me for a bit in terms of like, I'm liking this one. As there's this kid who's trying to impress a girl, and he sees she's got a book, and so he Googles it, and he starts talking about the author from like Google, just bullet points to impress her.
Yes.
And then follows her around and ends up at a BLM riot with her, trying to basically just he's basically just trying to get in, you know, to races. So he's like, oh yeah, yeah, I care about this, I care about that. And he starts repeating points from the BLM like discussions and stuff. He goes home and there's this shot. It's really plain of him at a family meal with his dad and mum. And he just starts rambling on. He's like, our movement is about white oppression needing to be like stopped. And the white man can never be allowed to rise again to oppress the other
dismantling whiteness.
Yeah,
but it'll take some time.
It'll take some time, whether or not it's possible. There's this really long pause, and the dad just goes, "Are you fucking retarded?"
It is one of the best scenes in a movie. It's so good.
It's funny as fuck.
And if they kept going with that, because they really played with the BLM, they have a bunch of stupid white kids in this town have a riot, and it's like 20 of them blocking a road, and the sheriff's like, what the fuck's going on here? What the hell is going? And then they're yelling at the black cop and calling him a racist. And like,
dude, when she was like, you should be standing where I am, by the way, but I shouldn't even be saying this to you, because what is my right as a white woman to say to you as a black man that you're racist?
And I'm saying this on stolen land.
Yeah.
It's so fun. It's like it actually goes somewhere, but then Ari Aster's politics come out at the end.
I was just struggling to follow what the film was about.
Well, notice the one guy who got COVID was the one guy who was against the masks. And when he was against the masks in the first part, it was really good. You were with him. But then it goes crazy at the end. It goes art film crazy. And it's a guy who like swung for the fences and went way past his ability as a filmmaker. Because
I think the film could have used shaving like half an hour out.
Mm-hmm.
There's just lots of stuff.
But there's what gets lost in there is a corporation playing both sides. Like sending in a fake BLM Antifa, which could have been CIA, could have been BlackRock. So the people coming in basically being fake Antifa to cover up a power struggle. And you could say at the end, when Joaquin Phoenix is like the invalid vegetable mayor, that he's Biden. You could definitely say that at the end. But it's hard to tell, because it was such a fucking mess.
But there was some highlights.
But the first hour is like, man, this is going somewhere. Holy shit, I'm surprised.
Let's have fun with it.
By the way, Eddington had a budget of 25 million, which seems to be a lot for an A24, and it's taken 4.2 million at the box office because it's only out domestically. It doesn't come out in other countries until. And it was meant to be, it's meant to be provocative and piss everybody off and get everybody talking and be awards bait. And all it did was like, the critics are mid on it, and I'll forget about it. I was curious to see what Hollywood's take on COVID was and how they were going to do like social media influencers, but so much gets thrown in, it gets lost. So they don't really do much of that. They just focus on Joaquin Phoenix, who's now going to get typecast as kind of a cuck. So.
Well, he works
2
a lot
for
with
2.
Ari Aster, right? Because he did Beau is Afraid before this, which is even bigger budget for A24. I think that was their biggest budget film.
Oh, and remember, it was Joaquin Phoenix was the main character in She.
You mean her?
Her.
Not
she.
Her,
she.
They, them. That's the sequel.
No, I'm thinking of chocolate.
Yeah, Her, which, by the way, is borderline a documentary now.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And it seemed utterly ridiculous.
So did Demolition Man.
Dude, I remember seeing Demolition Man and thinking it was this in terms of how the future would go, the stupidest thing I'd ever seen. Well, I didn't realize that there was going to be fucking Louis Theroux. It's like a Louis Theroux documentary now.
Idiocracy.
Yes.
Yep.
And even Hunger Games depiction of Hollywood, basically the entertainment industry, is perfect. It's utterly perfect.
Especially when you see things like the Met Gala and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and
you're like, oh, this is straight
millionaires with Eat the Rich on them, fucking champagne socialist wankers.
What is this background we have?
Why don't you like?
Are we soaring?
We're
I got to make sure to put both hands up.
We're super. You like that? You like that? Like, what's it doing? No, I got both. I got both. It's like super vaping.
Yeah.
What? Do you want the other background on?
No, this is fine. I like it. I was just wondering.
Do you want that? Is that what you want?
Peaceful. No, the other one's kind of nice and peaceful. I like that.
It's called Blue Mist.
That does sound like a vape flavor.
It does actually, yeah. It's called Blue Mist.
Well, I got one that's called Pink Raz Lemonade because it's not gay enough. I mean,
and you're sucking on that?
Like Pedro Pascal.
Say, dude, I'm surprised you haven't had any dudes hand you their fucking phone numbers.
Well, I'm in SoCal right now, so that could happen any moment.
Hi, I saw that you were sucking that pink vape with the gay as fuck flavor, and I was just wondering if I could give you my number.
Dude, I'm walking around Burbank and I'm like getting all these kind of dirty looks, and I'm like, oh, it's the Padre hat. Okay.
Burgerotic.com. Please subscribe.
Das heißt Amerika, Eis von 100.000 kleinen